Everything is changing. Always in motion, SWGOH is. Greetings and hello there, everyone. It's me, Nooch Too Good, your Star Wars dad. Hey, make sure to like and subscribe because you know you like and you know you want to subscribe. Just get it done. Just do it. Check the button. Make sure it's done. All right. The whole game changed. The whole game changed. With the flick of a developer's wrists, ka-choo, the entire farming game has changed for early and mid-game players. I have long been an advocate. Let's get to these shops. I mean, I have long been an advocate for Supreme Leader Kylo Ren being your first galactic legend. You know, he dominated the heroic Sith raid. He could face off against most other galactic legends in the right situations. He's effective in conquest. He's effective in I've been able to use him in some proving ground stuff. I mean, he's just Supreme Leader Kylo. He's low-hanging fruit. He's pretty easy to get in the game. The ships that you get go to Executor as well. That just got flipped. It's all been flipped on its head. You know, with the Crate Dragon raid, we wondered, you know, it's like, okay, here's this new Crate Dragon raid, and now you've got to have Jabba or Mandalorians or Jawas or Tuskens or Old Republic, right? So no more Kylo in the raids, and really, but when it first came out, I was like, okay, well, lower level raids are not going to be doing this Crate Dragon raid. Well, then they made some changes. They moved the rewards down a little bit lower. They tiered it down. And now it looks like, you know, guilds in the 150 million plus range, 200 million plus, can do the Crate Dragon raid. My guild at 200 million is doing Crate Dragon every time now. So that just kind of leaves Kylo in the dust and leads you into the future. To Jabba? I don't know. I still think you start off in a similar fashion, going to get Executor, working for that stuff. But I mean, we look at these farms. You had to go get Jedi Knight Luke to get Jabba and Jedi Master Luke, right? So you had to use these get to currency. If you were in a guild at the beginning that was doing Hawk territory battles, you get some Rebel Officer Leia Organa shards, but you're probably not going to get 330 shards of Rolo before you move on to a Geo territory battle guild, because that was just a better path. And then you also had to get Hermit Yoda out of here and Wampa out of here. You were talking like a year of farming just in the get one, get two currency range, and that's assuming you didn't get gas and you didn't get Malik in the meantime. You know, that's a year of farming going straight to Jedi Master Luke right out, or Jedi Knight Luke right out of the gate, who leads to Jedi Master Luke. Well, now, and we talked about it earlier, I put a video out earlier, I'm just telling you, this whole thing is flipped on its freaking head. The entire farming universe and galaxy is thrown. Now I can farm these guys in here. And it's not like it's going to take me like no time to get it. If my guild is getting, 5,000 or 6,000 of these, if I'm getting like 10,000 of these a month, I'm looking at, oh boy, math has come into play, 10,000 a month. I gotta have 12,000. What's 10,000 divided by 12,500? That's gonna be 8, right? That's gonna be 8 times. So 40 of these shards a month. So I mean, 40. So 8 months. But you can get more of that currency too. It's really tough. But hang on. I'm talking myself out. But I can also farm it in here. I can farm it in here. So I'm just cutting down these farms, guys. And now, if you're gonna come in and go for like, if you're gonna get Jabba first, maybe your first get to investment is Rebel Officer Leia Organa. I don't know. I don't know. It's all been turned upside down. This is crazy. I mean, what? I don't know what to make of this. There's gonna have to be some math. Have to be some looking at stuff and figuring out how long it's going to take me to get to certain levels of getting Rolo and Hermit Yoda and Wampa to get Jedi Knight Luke. And then once I get Jedi Knight Luke, do I go to Jabba or do I go to Jedi Master Luke? Well, Jedi Master Luke is certainly easier, but Jabba you can use in the Crate Dragon raid. He gets you an extra smugglers run every month. He's more suited for Rise of the Empire. Oh, man. the stress is real now. I'm stressed, but I'm excited, and I'm a little anxious, but I'm interested, and I'm curious, but I'm scared. I'm perplexed. But the future is clear. Where do we go from here? I don't know for sure. I don't know for sure. This is going to take some time to absorb this. I made a video earlier about all the changes in here. All the characters are now available. If you look down at the bottom, you know, and I did this earlier, but you can farm all these characters now. And of course, Han and General Kenobi and Trey are going to be unlocked super quick by new players now. There is so much going on. This is... The game has done a 180. Farming in the game is now a 180 for early and mid game rosters, maybe even for end game rosters. As you look at, if you don't have Jabba yet, maybe you get on that right. I think that all end gamers, all late gamers, if you weren't going for Jabba, just pivot right now. You know, unless you're at the end of a farm, pivot and go get Jabba, man. Just turn on a dime, just like the developers with their flick of the wrist have changed the game, guys. The game has changed forever. This is a big deal. This is as big a deal, maybe bigger, but when they introduced double drops for characters, that was a massive deal. When they did double drops for gear, that was a massive deal. When they changed the Crate Dragon crates to give us more access to it, that was a big deal. When they made this all this gear farmable with the Crate Dragon, a big deal. This might be the biggest deal of all, and I don't really know what to make of it yet. The math is going to have to be done. We'll have to put it together, but farming for Galactic Legends in Star Wars Galaxy Heroes has changed completely. Kylo is off the map. Yeah, you can bring him in to fight to do that heroic Sith raid with your guild, but you're going to be moving to Crate Dragon pretty quickly and into a guild that's doing Crate Dragon. I don't know, guys. I'm going to be starting a new free-to-play account here in the next month or so to pursue this and see what it's really all about. We're going to play through it and see what it's all about, but hey, let me know if you've done the math already, if you know how this is going to impact stuff, and keep in mind, let's keep in mind some things. I don't want you to tell me what a high-end tier guild is going to get in the Crate Dragon raid, right? Here is my 200 million guild. We're going to get this 17 million. Clicking on stuff is hard. We're going to be getting this 17 million crate, maybe 25. And in that crate, I'm getting 8250. I'm getting 4200 of this. So I'll be getting 8400 of that a month in addition to my get to currency. We got to do the math. I didn't do the math. I'm just too excited. I'm too excited to do the math. Plus, I get my individual rewards here. Individual rewards here. Let's go ahead and click on those. So that's giving me additional currency there. I think you could farm Jedi Master Luke or Jabba. I think you could farm both of them why is this lit up when I don't have anything left to do? Did I not? Oh, I didn't grab this one. Doink! I think you could farm Jedi Master Luke or Jabba on a straight farm, maybe in a year at this point. I mean, maybe in a year, maybe less. Maybe you're looking in the 9 to 10th month. You know, that Kylo has always been for me. I farmed him in 9 months, free to play, just straight after him. I did a couple of side teams, but a straight up Kylo farm is 9 months. Sith Eternal is 8.5, 9 months. I wonder now if we brought Jedi Master Luke and Jabba down to like a 10-month range because of all the extra Kyrotex, a little bit longer, and it's not like you're not going to unlock these, you know, Rolo and Hoda and Wampa in like overnight, but things are different, guys. Let me know. Are you doing the math? I'd love to hear from you. Hey, we're here at the end of it. Make sure that you like and subscribe, everybody. It just you know what? Mrs. Nooch yells at me when people don't like and subscribe, so help me not get yelled at. Let me know what you see here, what I'm missing, what I'm not understanding. The whole game has been turned on its head by this change in the guild activity store that was just made yesterday. Unbelievable. I look forward to doing more farming and putting together, you know, more detailed farming guides as we figure it out and really absorb how these changes are going to impact the game going forward. Boys and girls, that is all we got for today. I hope you have a great day. I really want to hear from you. I really want to hear from you. Tell me what's going on here. Tell me the difference this makes. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. Always remember, Nooch too good.